Alright guys, Gemini back with another video, and I hope you're all having an awesome day. Thank you for stopping by and checking the channel out. Really appreciate all you guys coming by. It means a lot to me. Videos have been doing really good. Subs are good, views are good, and you guys are all responsible for that, so thank you. And remember that this channel is all based on what really matters at the end of the day, and that's professional wrestling, and that's what we came here for. Not drama, not nonsense. Good, hard-hitting professional wrestling. Now that all the stupid stuff is done, we can talk about what I came to talk about. Okay, the other night, had an opportunity to go back and revisit the It's Good to Be King, Jerry the King Lawler story. It's funny because sometimes when you watch a DVD, you really like it the first time, but you don't like it so much the second time. I actually really like this more the second time that I saw it the other night than I did the first time, and I actually learned more from watching it the second time. Details and stuff that potentially I missed watching it the first time. This was released in May of this year, and the reception here on YouTube was, it was pretty tame. I mean, there were some guys on Twitter who were pretty excited about it, old school Memphis marks. I remember speaking to a couple of them, and they were pretty excited about it. But for the most part, a lot of people passed on this DVD. I have to give you some guys' advice. This is on Blu-ray at Best Buy for like 10 bucks. I don't know if they have anymore, but honestly, you're gonna want to pick this up. It was awesome. I mean, to learn about Jerry Lawler's early life, you know, growing up in Cleveland and growing up in Memphis, to learn how he broke into the wrestling business by sending his artwork to Lance Russell. Pretty amazing stuff. You know, his dad passed away young. You know, his art teacher's on here talking about what a great artist he is. It's to start wrestling his first match when he had to lie his way to get in the ring. Passing the torch. He never really passed the torch, so to say, in Memphis. He kind of just left when they weren't doing very well in 92, 93. Family life as a wrestler. You know, Brian Christopher's on here speaking about how often Jerry Lawler was gone, and you could see clips of Lawler with his, you know, 70s clothes on in a 70s car driving down the road, man. And that's the life of a pro wrestler, being on the road, building a star. Yeah, him and Jerry Jarrett made him the #1 guy in the Mid-South Coliseum, no doubt about it. Andy Kaufman, you know, it's cool seeing him slap around Andy Kaufman. Memphis wrestling in the 80s, you know, they had more consecutive sellouts at the Memphis Mid-South Coliseum than anywhere. They were drawing 12,000 a week for 4 times a month. I mean, they were pretty legit business, and Lawler was making a lot of money and making a lot of money from Memphis, and he was a hero in Memphis. Announcing career, you know, he kind of came in and replaced Bobby the Brain Heenan, you know, running for mayor, and his cheesy little ad was pretty entertaining. You know, when he got in the Hall of Fame, that was pretty cool too. Well earned. First WWE title match versus The Miz. I could have done without that on here. WrestleMania 27 versus Cole, I could have done without that. And then it goes into his heart attack in Montreal almost 3 years ago. Matches on here versus Terry Funk and Texas Tornado. It's really, really well done. This is a very underrated DVD. I have an appreciation for this, especially here in the way he broke into Memphis wrestling, you know, by his art skills and then backing it up in the ring. A lot of respect for the King, even though he blocked me on Twitter because I was posting up pictures of him looking at Paige's ass. You know, that's okay. I don't blame him for looking at her ass. I look at it all the time too. I'm just not a public figure. So, all in all, Good to Be King, the Jerry Lawler story, 3-disc set. I'll take some pictures of it. Great DVD. You guys would definitely want to pick this one up. You would enjoy the heck out of it. I'm Gemini. Thank you for listening.